Good morning, I am Flailbot. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Stardew Valley Delightful Farm. This morning we are... oh boy. Alright guys, wait, before we start, I have a terrible secret to admit. Ooh, it rains. This game was fun, and I actually started playing it with my son, and I became more competent at this game. So this was a let's try, and I didn't know what I'm doing, and now I kind of know what I'm doing. So, just be warned, I may be more competent than before. To our valued Georgia Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide causing our drilling operation near Mountainside Lake, blah blah blah. This means I can go fight monsters. That's what I've learned. We're just going to sell these, because we need cash. We are going to open up another farming area here. Kind of wanted to focus animals, but farming is just so easy. Although it would be kind of nice to just stick like a gate here on this island, and then like a coop, and this whole island is just grass, and not have to worry about that. But that's kind of a long-term goal, given that we'll need to get a silo and get a coop. So we'll see. We'll work on it. I think we're gonna go ahead and dump all of our money into long growth plants, so that we can get some cash on the eventually time scale. And last time we were all focused on introductions to people, and you know what? That's just gonna happen by itself eventually. So I'll keep an eye on that. But I think that for now, ooh, get parsnip, get money. That's right. Okay. Farming level 1, craft a scarecrow, build a coop. Yeah, okay, so we want to do most of those things. We got farming level 1, and we do want to build a scarecrow eventually, which takes, that would take us actually sleeping and getting the skill. And what are we going to do today? We're going to buy seeds. It's not open yet. Okay. Then we're just going to go fish until they open. Fishing is not the most compelling thing to watch, I suspect, but at least we can all sort of make fun of how bad, well, how bad I am at it. Oh yeah, we've got this tiny green bar, tiny fish, treasure chest, impossible. I'm gonna ignore that. Alright, smallmouth bass. Looking sharp. Look at this, our collections are booming. 5 sea creatures. We're halfway to an achievement. This graveyard is inescapable. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we got it. Whew. That was rough times. We watched Pierre, because we want seeds. We're gonna plant the stuffing out of a bunch of seeds. This is actually gonna save us a bunch of energy because it's raining today, so this is good. Now let's see. 6 days, multiple potatoes, 12 days to produce a cauliflower, beans plus... what day is it? 5? Okay. I think we want long grow things, but I like the multiple harvests thing. So I think we're gonna do some beans and some cauliflower. So what do we have? 500, so we can buy like 3 of these and like 4 of these. Yes, I know math. And we'll get a potato just for funsies. So we're turning money plus time into more money. That's our plan. So we're going to do a second row of beans here because we don't want... because we don't want to be unable to like reach all of our beans. So we're gonna have to separate them out because of the trellises. And then we're just gonna plant the stuff totally at random. Okay, that's all our seeds. We didn't buy that many seeds. That's okay. And let's see. Dandelions. Sure. Hold on to a dandelion. Oh, yeah, see? I mean, I can min-max this baby and I can save the stuff with the bundles, or I could pretend I don't know anything about the bundles and, you know, just fail about. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's more compelling. I think that if I spend the entire playthrough learning the game, not maybe gonna be, just not gonna get as far. It's not gonna be as compelling. Because there's stuff to do. Just trying to clear out some area. Let's actually clear that big spot down at the bottom where I'm thinking of building animals. Build the animals. Build the coop. Yeah, let's do that. We got a bunch of energy. And I don't know what we're gonna do with this open space right here. I'm tempted to make like an orchard of some sort. No hay. No silo, no hay. Makes sense, but I don't know, when I read about that, I was like, why would you encourage someone to buy a coop before, that's not what I want to do, before they even can store the hay? I guess you just let the chickens run free, but there doesn't seem to be, oh, it's not quite as clear. Like, in Harvest Moon, your chickens just run around their own little, like, chicken space. You don't have to worry about them. Whereas here, you're building not only the coop, but you're also building, like, the space that the chickens are supposed to occupy by fencing things in. And, no, other side. Yeah, it's just not clear, like, what are they gonna eat? I know that they eat either hay when there's no grass, or they eat grass that's outside. I don't know if they're gonna run away, though. That I actually don't know. I just leave my gates open, or my little poor chickens can escape, or am I keeping them fenced in because I want to control how much grass they eat or something? It's all a little bit vague, which is okay. And then we can explore, right? It's kind of the idea. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to craft a fence here just to see if it works. Throw these on the floor. So I'm thinking we're gonna want the gate here. Nice if we get a double wide gate, but I don't think we can do that. And then we'll want to craft a... No, don't eat the sap. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, my tum-tum. Okay, so we can do the same thing here, even easier, because it's one width. I'm sure the sap is eminently useful. Just keep picking it up, buddy. And since it's going to be forever until we actually get the silo, we're going to replant these maple trees. And that means we can craft these. No, no. Victory. Okay. Da-da-da-da. 2 fences, 1 gate, 10 wood. Fence, gate. Boom. Looking sharp. It'd be nice if we get a double fence. I heard rumors that you can do that with by using different materials. Like you do a wooden gate surrounded by 2 metal fences. See, that looks silly. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna be practical. No, resources are purple, I recall. And we'll go ahead and throw down some pine trees, because we'll eventually harvest them for wood. Why the heck not? And... we bought our seeds. We can... go explore that cave. Oh, we should go to the beach. That's a good idea. Oh, sweet, some algae. So, is this connected by the river, or do I have a pond and a river? that's connected. Or? Yeah. Oh, it's not really clear. But I guess that's connected. So maybe I can only catch river fish on my land. Oh geez, no, wait, fish! Okay, ultra fish. Good. Let's try again. We're not gonna give up just because we missed a fish. If we're gonna get good at fishing, we just gotta do it. There's a seed, bunch of wood. I gotta clear all this space. Lots to do, lots to do. Alright, not some sort of superfish. Dang it, superfish! Jeez, come on. Normal fish. Normal, piddly, like, terrible fish. There, super algae. That's a good fish. I'm just gonna hope that algae also counts as increasing my fishing skill. Geode, but it's too late to open it. Oops. Nope. I have no idea what that sound is still. Even with all my other playing. I think it's some sort of horrible monster. Can't break that. So... craft a wooden path, is that a thing? A wood path, because I feel like that would be nicer than, nicer than a stone path. We could do like a double wide path up here. This is in the way, but not for long. And then, yeah, we can path right up here. This we can't remove yet. We'll do a single wide path through here. And again, we could do double wide up to here. Straight up to the door. That's nice. Let's do that. It's gonna look attractive. We may need the resources or something else, but we're just not gonna worry about it right now. Doot. We're gonna keep the geode and the algae. I guess we'll just sell it. I don't really need it. Where's the path? Here. Oh. And we'll need to remove that. Kinda nice if it went straight instead here. Can I change that somehow? No. Because that's not really the intention of the path. Oh well. And I can't put it right there. Okay. What do we think here? Just straight? Straight seems lame. How are we gonna walk through here normally? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Like that? Okay. I guess because the gate is on that tile, technically. Yeah, double wide there. Which energy we have left? 11? Okay, one more fission and we're going to Betty Bye. And then we're going to go to the beach. Oh, you know what? I bet we just go to the beach anyway, because it doesn't take energy to harvest. Focusing to harvest stuff that's just lying on the beach. A shad. Shads are cooler versions of chads. Easier to get along with. Hi, sleepy cows. So something that I find fascinating is that there are certain words between languages that are really similar because of cultural exchange and so forth. Like cow and coo and bœuf and beef. I mean, obviously those are Romantic and Germanic languages. They're all sort of closely related. But words for fish and birds tend to be really different. someone tells me a bird name in another language, I have no reference point for what bird that could possibly be in English. I saw a worm. But of course, I don't actually know all the fish in English. Who does? There are at least 30 of them. Let's see. We're going to say hi to Harvey, and then we're going to... Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. We haven't even met Harvey. Aha, my terrible secret. It would have been revealed anyway, because I knew that guy's name. Scandal. Okay, any worms here? I don't... No. No. Bedtime. Sell our oyster, or save it for collections. Ugh, I don't want to save everything till iTunes. Kind of do, because then I don't have to recollect everything. It's not like oysters are easy. Nice. Okay, so now I actually get to level up. And fishing proficiency. Sweet. Because I caught that one fish, probably. Or I guess I caught two fish. But the shad, I think, is worth more than the bass. Okie dokie. Our path looks stunning. We need to water plants. Crow! Crow skedaddle! Dang it! Okay, so priority for the day is build a scarecrow. My beans! Glad he didn't get my expensive cauliflower. Rude. Okay. So those plants can grow. Scarecrow. 50 wood, 1 coal, 20 bajillion fiber. Okay, we definitely have 20 bajillion fiber. Oh, we don't. Do we? Oh, wait, 20 fiber. Okay. 50 wood, a coal. I have coal. I have fiber. I have some wood. So we're going to... This will be our min-maxing container. So we'll make it yellow. I don't know. Geos we want to break today, but we need to build that scarecrow so we don't lose any more craps. Cramps. Plants. Go this way. Maple seed. We'll replant this near our house. I feel like maybe wood did actually fall in the water because I got 16 wood from that, including the stump. And here, 19. Alright, that's not that big of a difference. 50 wood, 50 wood. No tree, no! Oh, okay. But I don't even have the fiber or anything, so I can... See, something fell in there, but I still got the one wood, so I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping it's just visual, because otherwise that means, you know, you don't want to plant trees on the southern edge of water, which is just so arbitrary. I'm gonna try to keep pine trees separate from maple trees. Should build signs. Oh, and we'll do oaks as well, just because we can harvest them for their tasty juices. Boom, scarecrow. Come on, scarecrow. Radius 8, you say? Radius 8, you say? Does it actually say radius 8? About 8 quote-unquote tiles. So that's like 5 in this direction, 1, 2, 4, 5, and that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction. So hopefully she will hit thing. We'll cover all the tiles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, who knows? Assuming diagonal counts as 1. It's 4th edition. D&D 4e tile counting. And we're done with advancement because we crafted that. And that's it. Okay, so we need to buy a coop and we need to get a silo. I think we're definitely gonna go for the silo first. We can fill that just while we're clearing land. Ah, thing! Yes! Community center. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, hi there. Dot, dot, dot. What an eyesore. It's rich history. Come on, Lewis. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a Joja company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm so tempted. Let's go inside. I kinda wanna do a Jojo playthrough just because my other playthrough is not corporate hegemony. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Huh? A jelly bean with little tiny arms. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. This feels very... You're worrying me, Flailbot. Sorry, buddy. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Oh yeah, I'm just overflowing with time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Cool. There is a feeling to this. It's very My Neighbor Totoro. So that's a golden glowing panel with writing on it that I can't read. Is it My Neighbor Totoro that has little dust mites with the big eyeballs? Dust bunnies basically? Or is that Howl's Moving Castle? Regardless, it's a very like Miyazaki kind of feeling. Everything's got a little touch of magic. I was playing the other day and well, like, don't want to overly spoil it. I thought you were gonna eat lunch. There was the kids playing in front of the sewer, and you know, something like weird and spooky happens in the sewer. And it was like it's a little town, and there's so much stuff going on everywhere. It's pretty cool. And I was kind of excited to get to uncover all these little stories. Like there's just a little bit of magic hidden in the world in those wild places. Abysmal, not a single piece in the entire collection. Wish you could romance Gunter. He has such a sweet hat. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. Got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating artifacts you find in the museum? I think that's what it said. I clicked through way too fast. We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Yeah, so that's the question. Are we gonna do Joja and, like, not care about the community? Or are we gonna build up the museum? And so on and so forth. Let's just stick them in at random, right? minerals, and this is, I don't remember if that's a mineral or not. Archaeology. Gunter asked you to consider donating any artifacts or minerals you find at the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods. Sold, buddy. Sold. Doesn't seem like everything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Beach again to gather snacks and fish. Plan all our things. Water all our things. Gotta go find out what we need for the silo. Carp. Carp, no, buddy. Carps are so hard to catch. Everything's hard to catch. With my terrible bamboo fishing rod. Carps, carps, carps. Ooh, a flower. Boink. Good. Wild horseradish. Oh, we should go check for onions again, right? You here? Hooray! Hi there! So, we want a coop is 4,000 money, 300 wood, 100 stone. The silo is 10 clay, 5 copper bars, and 100 money. It's really the clay and the copper bars that are going to be difficult. Because, well, if we go mining, then we can get the copper bars. I just want to make sure those people have introductions. That's Maru and Demetrius, scientist and girl. I don't know anything about Maru. Bunny rabbit. Here's my favorite character in the whole world. Linus. I'm happy by myself, you know. I know you're a Linus. It's because you're an awesome dude. Alright, let's do some mining. We gotta get the clay and those bars. Aww. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this sword. Yes. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. Keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Explore the mine. We're still 5. We gotta organize our swords. Let's do this thing. So we can mine the stuffing out of everything, which is just great for gathering stone. Ooh, and copper ore. But if we have enough energy, I'm just going to prioritize getting down to level 5. Come on, give me my staircase. Nice, copper. So that's already enough to do one thing, 1 bar. I need 5 bars. So, 1 damage, sweet. Oh my gosh, we don't have the backpack. Oh yay. Alright, we're prioritizing copper, we're gonna skip all the other stuff. But we are going to get rid of the slime, and we're gonna grab this these quartz. Because that's gonna be way more. Worth way more. And this will increase our mining too, because this copper ore is lag. This copper ore is worth sweet more than, well, it's worth money. That's how you gain experience. Not by selling stuff, but just by producing the stuff that has some sort of value. Harvesting it, I guess. An amethyst. And oh, jeez, okay, I still don't have the room. What? That I could donate? Oh my gosh. Okay, get rid of the daffodil. We're gonna grab the topaz. You know what? 9 stone is also not worth anything, and hardwood is just not that exciting. So we're gonna grab the amethyst, and we're gonna hit up level 3, and that's gonna be another one. They stack, of course. Plain wood. Ah, blocked. Pow. Okay, 16. That's pretty good, but we need 25. Oh yeah. We need clay, which I'm assuming we do not have an abundance of back at the office. Nope, staircase. Okay, so we hit level 5. Reach level 40, okay. That's... Reach level 40 in the mines. So it's just a nice escalation. Get to level 5. Get 8 times as far. Ah! There's some tough heckin' slimes. Oh, jeez. Learn to block on time, Flailbot. Learn to block. Okay. We're gonna run out of energy here before we can probably get down. Coal. Oh well. Darn. Alright, let's head out, and... It's 5 p.m. Let's see. Go to the Miners Guild. Nope, not the Miners Guild. The Adventurers Guild. Proven Adventurers only. Don't remember how to prove myself as an adventurer. Oh, I do. I do. It's a secret. I won't tell you. We need that. We need that. Ah, this is... I mean, I could go donate this, and then... No, it's 5. It's 6 o'clock. I can't go donate it. Alright. I can't drop my scythe, of course. I don't know which of these is worth the least. Probably quartz. Okay. So, that's disappointing, but I'm sure that we will find a million more quartz over the course of our sweet, rad adventures. So, we have to check our letters. That's Abigail. She likes playing music. This game always reminds me a little bit of Animal Crossing when you're trying to find the gifts that people like, but there seems to be only food items, so it's like, if this person doesn't like flowers or food items, like I can't buy guitars and give them to Abigail, you know? So I'm sort of at a loss sometimes, like, how their interests play into what I'm supposed to do to befriend them. We don't have any resources except for the copper, and defended ourselves very valiantly against that chest. And those 2 things we want to donate. So we're settled for the day. We're just going to take a nappy poo, and then we should get a bunch of letters. First about fighting slimes, and then also about you know what? Nice, that's exciting. But guys, I'm gonna have to call it a day, and I'll see you next time in part 4. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.